Dvorak, and I am here to do one thing and one thing only, and I am here to celebrate with one of my best friends, my brother, the greatest 814 champion to ever exist, and that is Power Surge. So please come out here.
Well, this is Jake Dvorak. Heard of this guy? He's wrestled all up and down the coast. He's been in Connecticut. He's wrestled up there for.
Why is he out here in intermission?
TF Crew, Axe Brand Wrestling here in Pennsylvania. Well, he's a good friend. He's been a friend with Surge for 10 years. These guys have basically been some great friends over the years, and he just wants to come out here and congratulate his good friend, the 814 Grand Pennsylvania champion. Got to meet Jay. He's actually a pretty nice guy. I saw him backstage. I didn't realize he was going to come out and do this though, but
yeah, I didn't even know he was here.
Yeah, I saw him. Great guy, Jake Dvorak. I thought, man, this guy would be a great talent for 814 Wrestling. And
I mean, is he signed with us?
He's not signed with us. He just, again, he came.
So we just let anybody walk in the ring with a microphone?
I don't know how that happened. I mean, that was really wild, but I mean, he came with Surge. He rides with Surge.
AC Norway's right out here. We technically are in intermission, right?
Well, we're about to go to intermission when this guy interrupted.
Yeah, fellas,
we're not in intermission.
Not yet.
No, we're not at intermission yet. I don't know who this guy is. He just came in and just wanted the microphone.
Edwards will tell you who it is.
That's Jake Dvorak.
I know, he said.
Going on for 10 years.
So he just said.
10 years. This man is one of the best of the best. And he is the most deserving champion that I know. You see, he didn't know I was going to be here. I drove almost 10 hours to surprise him here today.
I don't think any of us knew he was going to be here.
I saw him back. I didn't know what he was doing, but I saw this. I didn't know he was
Let's hear it for the champion.
I didn't know he was going to come out. I just was talking to him in the back. He seemed like a nice guy.
I mean, he drove 10 hours to see Surge.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Surge didn't realize he was going to be here. I don't know.
I mean, that's a heck of a ride for 10 hours.
These guys have been 10-year friends right now. Oh! Wait a minute. He's getting up for that. Oh my God! What the hell is this?
What the hell?
He hit him with a short pile driver.
Man, I hope nobody drives 10 hours to come see me.
Don't worry, they won't.
Well, there's a reason why the pile driver has been banned in many promotions.
Surge, this is the real reason why I'm here. This championship.
What the hell you treat your friend?
And AC Norway getting in the ring now.
Friends like that, who needs enemas?
Your eyeballs and enemies.
Wow.
Who do you think you are?
It's Jake Dvorak.
Soon to be a new champ.
Whoa.
Oh.
Confident
I didn't even know he was.
Well, I didn't know he was going to come out here and do that. I just talked to him a little bit in the back. I thought maybe he might have been new talent we're bringing in for the Fresh Face Initiative, but I'm wrong on that one.
Well, what? That'd be the last place I'd want to leave is near the champ. He's not a happy man.
I mean,
AC, he wants this so bad. I want this match tonight.
What?
There we go!
What? Surge just got a power driver. How can you do that?
Tonight in the main event.
Hey!
main event. Wow.
He is a fighting champion.
So all you got to do is drive 10 hours and kick your best friend in the groin and you get in the main event.
I'm not the one that makes the rules around here, X-Man.
So I drove 46 minutes to get here. If you get up in the ring, can I kick you in the groin and we can have a match?
No, because I know you'll only kick you first.
Hey, I won Battle Royals. Well, one.
Kick the champion in the groin and you get a title match.
Well, I think we're going to go to intermission.
Are we now going to intermission?
We're going to intermission finally.
Okay.
We need a break after that.
All right. We're going to intermission now, folks.
This match is scheduled for one fall and it is for your Pennsylvania Grand Championship.
All right, we're getting ready for this title matchup that was made earlier in the evening. That's a familiar sound here in Charlestown.
Right? Jeez. Mike. Wow.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Wow.
No, sound like I do. Yeah, it's been a very interesting evening. We kicked it off. We had a nice little tribute to Hulk Hogan and what he has done for professional wrestling. Like him or hate him, you have to respect what he did. If we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the Hulkster.
100% yes.
Well, we're getting an opportunity to talk about him before this match starts. Thank you, Hulkster, for everything you've done, and thank you for being a hero to the millions of Hulkamaniacs.
Especially somebody who was bullied back in his day, somebody who had to deal with so much. Thank you, Hulk, for everything. Appreciate it. But now, look at this behemoth. I mean, Jake Dvorak. I mean, we saw him earlier attack his own friend Surge, and that's the thing about gold in the wrestling industry, regardless if it's 814 or any other company out there, it turns friends against each other, and my God, 10 years of friendship down the toilet over a piece of gold, and that man right there is starting things off with Jake Dvorak.
Well, here's the thing that you got to remember when it comes to gold. That's what it is in this business. That's why you're in the business. That's why you step in that ring. The question is, I mean, this isn't just the only friend now that Surge has to look over his back. I'm going to remind you, Surge's training partner and good friend, D Savage. Now, I understand a lot of the fans don't like D Savage, but these guys came up together, they trained together, they started in the business together.
That's right.
They traveled. They've been traveling partners as well. Savage has that legacy title that he didn't cash in. Does he cash in on a friend? I think Savage is that kind of person. I honestly do.
I mean, we've seen Savage do some really rotten things lately, so I would not put it past him one bit. But again, look at the size of this man right here. Unholy Jake Dvorak. But boy, does he have his hands full tonight, especially with a man who not only is your 814 champion, but has the war paint ready to go.
Weighing at 225 pounds, he is your defending, undisputed 814 Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Champion. He is the man of power, Surge.
About to go off the rails of a crazy train. That's right, Surge is ready to go and he's ready to charge.
Man, what a matchup we are going to see here tonight. Surge wants to say, Mama, I'm coming home with the world title, the Pennsylvania Championship.
I mean, I don't know, Mike. All I'm going to say is this. Surge is the master of all reality, and I really hope tonight he has what it takes to defeat somebody who has traveled down the road and trained with this man. So, I mean, my goodness. I mean, Jake Dvorak already has a textbook on our 814 champion.
Well, he traveled 10 hours to get here, so, I mean, you know.
Well, you know, that's the thing. Like, when you're a champion, everybody's coming for you. You can't help but be a little paranoid. Why don't you take a shot in the dark? Which one do you think is going to win?
I am not going to predict this whatsoever because I don't want to jinx our 814 Grand Champion in Surge. Surge has fought so hard to get that title right there. And I mean, just the fact that, you know, walking in this business, being a dreamer, you know, you have to believe, and I do believe in Surge, but tonight he has an ultimate test in Dvorak.
That is the beautiful title right there, that Pennsylvania Grand Championship. And you know, we have some of the best titles right here in indie wrestling. That is an amazing looking title right there. And Surge is a great champion so far.
You know, I got to talk to Surge a little bit in the back, you know, as he was getting looked at by the doctors after that attack. And he did definitely say, he not only wants to dedicate this to the fans, he wants to dedicate this to the memory of the great Ozzy Osbourne. And right now he is just going right after with Jake Dvorak, and my goodness, these guys exchanging blows, and the Unholy one sending them in, but oh my goodness, look at the agility of Surge.
Man, the agility of this guy, he had that flurry of right hands there, a blizzard of Oz of right hands, if you will, and right now going to work on that arm of Jake Dvorak. Smart wrestling.
I mean, Dvorak, you know, causing the ultimate sin and kicking his partner where the sun doesn't shine earlier.
Right below the NIB.
My goodness. And, I think Drew Shannon has had enough of us.
I just like to get a word in edgewise, but you know, I mean, it just, you guys keep going. It's fine.
It's all good, brother. Get a word in.
I can't with that hair. Go ahead, go.
What I was gonna say was, this is the second challenge that Surge has had that he's had very little notice on. I mean, last month it was Hunter, and granted there was a non-title match.
Oh my God, a cannonball clear the pathways.
But I think this is his toughest test to date.
And almost mocking Surge right there was Dvorak. And you're right, this is a big challenge. But it's even worse when it's a friend.
Oh, exactly. I mean,
and here's the thing, he's put him in that corner, and look at his pulling back. Here's the thing, I point this out every time. That corner is not round, that is square. He is right in the point of the back right there.
Well, he's getting the rib area, the spine, all of that getting crunched there in that corner. like you said, it's not rounded, it's square. So, I mean, you get that jagged edge there. That's going to do some damage.
Point right to the back. I mean, it may be 75 degrees outside, but it's always 90 degrees in the corner. And now, back first to the apron.
Did you get that from the Jerry Lawler joke book? Where did you get that from?
That was pretty good. You didn't see that coming.
Ouch. Jeez, as right now, Dvorak in complete control.
And Dvorak, again, a friend. I said it earlier.
Smart maneuver, breaking the count.
You're right. I said earlier to Doc while you were doing ring announcements, I said, think about this for a minute. This isn't the only friend that he's got to look back on. We know that Savage and Surge have been friends and training partners. Savage has that legacy title you can cash in.
You know what? I mentioned that last time at the last show, that, you know, what would happen if those two were to collide? They are friends.
Like I said, you get a little paranoid whenever you're the champion, and that might happen with Surge. You're always looking over your shoulder. Regardless of what you thought about Zach Ramsey, whether you like the guy or not as a champion, you kind of see it kind of creates you a little crazy when you know there's a bullseye target on your back. And very nice variation of the twist of hate right there.
That, I hate to say that could be it, but
no, Surge says no. But that's the thing, when you're the champion, it doesn't matter friends, they go out the window when it comes to titles. They want championships. And this one right here is a highly contested. I mean, this is...
And it's gorgeous, too. I mean, this brand new championship belt that we unveiled 2 months ago when Surge won it.
It's a beautiful, beautiful little kick to the spine.
Yeah, Dvorak now in complete control. Could we see a new 814 Grand Champion here tonight? Because there is no rest for the wicked. And right now, he is just showing and shelling out here on his best friend.
Dvorak reminds me a little bit of Bronson Reed.
There's kind of a little distinction between them. I can see where you're coming from that. But right now, fighting from the underside is Surge, trying to get back into a vertical base, and he does. But Dvorak laying in those heavy hands right now.
Oh my goodness, I mean, right now you can see Dvorak just taking away everything when it comes to momentum, when it comes to Surge. I mean, Surge will start to bounce back. And again, Dvorak has an answer for everything. We've never seen the champion challenge like this before.
Well, you're a friend with somebody for 10 years. You know almost everything about them. You almost know what they're going to do before they do it.
Drew's only known me for about, I'd say, 5 to 6, and he's already knows what I'm going to say on commentary before I say it.
What a clothesline in the back of the head.
I knew you were going to say that.
He's known me for 15 years, and half the time he doesn't even know what I'm going to say.
I didn't know you were going to say that.
And right now, we want to work on Surge. It's been what a great night of wrestling action we had. What a great main event right now. Unfortunately, it just had to be made the way it was. Dvorak couldn't just say, hey, I want to challenge you as a friend to a title. No. He had to low blow his good friend.
Well, I said it earlier before, you know, friends like that, who needs enemas?
Ouch. Right now, it comes Surge sidestepping the bigger man. Smart by Surge. Now Surge, clothesline. Surge trying to make a comeback. The thing is, how much damage has been done to Surge?
He's hemming up.
That's why they call him the man of power right there.
He's feeling the surge.
And now, can he get the big man up? And he, power slam.
Just barely, but he got him. This could be it.
Just like watching one of my heroes slam a big stinky giant in the middle of the ring.
That's right. He took a lot out of the champion, though. Pushed him up like that.
Fire this match. 5 minutes.
Surge splash.
Big clothesline. Calls him out. Forearm shot. Another forearm shot to the back. Big man is down, rolling him over. Can he do it, though?
Could this be it?
And a kick out.
Oh.
Referee right there, Mark Charles in the correct position. Good call on his part.
Hey, give it up for Mark Charles once again, our iron ref.
The Iron Ref. That's a title I've given the refs that have worked the entire show, and Mark earns it time and time and time again.
You didn't call Jamie the iron ref last month, did you?
That's Jamie. Oh, what a DDT right now.
What's the difference? Well, okay, you know what? Don't answer that.
Dvorak be quite the Hellraiser with that DVD and just driving the Surge into the canvas.
That could be it.
Oh.
Nope. Not going to pin him like that. No matter how devastating the maneuver is.
And right now,
goodness.
both been down on the vertical base. And the War Pigs have fallen right now in the middle of the ring.
And I mean, Surge he's having trouble getting up. He's having trouble. I can see his eyes are even glazed over. I mean, that took a lot out of him, that DDT. And now Dvorak.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, we're going to see why he's caught unholy right here.
Does Dvorak curse when he calls that maneuver? But no, Surge says never going to stop.
Oh!
A big spear right there.
Spear!
And the fans, they want to scream for Surge.
Just collapses him. That'll be it.
Jumping it. That's it. That leaping flatliner, he did it.
Ladies and man of power, Surge.
What a great matchup right there. His friend came in, surprised him, thought he was going to get the best of Surge, but no, Surge showing you why he is our Pennsylvania Grand Champion.
That's right, and Jake Dvorak not only has to drive 10 hours home, he also goes away knowing that his plot did not work, because still you're 814 Grand Champion, Surge.
Can I say this? Mr. Crowley! It's the only reference I could work into that. I'm sorry, but
yeah, me and Mike took a lot of them out there. But again, now there's a line out the door for Surge, Mike. I mean, Mike Drew, you gotta throw some people out there. Who do you think is next to take on the Man of Power Surge?
I'm telling you, that's difficult to say. Of course, Zach Ramsey's, you know he's going to be gunning for that title again, but we haven't seen him. He's just disappeared.
He kind of is licking his wounds after what happened. You're right, but he is waiting in the wings to maybe reenact that rematch clause that he has against the title. But if you're going to talk about it, you got to throw out names like Steve Savage, as we said earlier. You got to throw out names like Pat Angel, who is a great talent in his own right.
Very true.
Even though he's in a tag team, James Ford could always be in that line. I mean, you never know. You just don't. As a champion, you're always looking over your shoulder. You've got a bullseye on your back. And Surge, I'm going to be interested to see how well will he thrive, or will he crack under the pressure?
All right, boys.
All this and more next month right here at 814.
At Reminiscence, we'll catch you there.
We'll see you at St. Luke's.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.